Are we not? So we're just gonna do whatever game we just do whatever while
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
playing. I mean, play whatever while we're talking.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Right.
You're the host. Say when.
All right. 5, 4, 3,
You
2.
start from 5.
I don't know. Suspense, I guess. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the PulseCast, where I'm joined by the co-host
What?
Lucas. I'm joined by
Yeah,
Lucas.
yeah. I'm not here.
Yeah, yeah. And today it is. I don't know why I'm talking. Why am I talking like that? It's been a while since we've done one of these.
It has. It
It,
has. It
it's
has. It's
been
just like
almost
after they were just recording a video, recording a stream. That's all it is. That's what
exactly.
it's like.
It's been almost 2 years since we last did this. Last one was the conspiracy.
Mhm. You've. Hello.
You didn't hear that? My pad just
Okay.
died. You didn't hear that?
Yeah. Well, obviously I didn't hear because you stopped
Oh
speaking,
crap!
mate.
Yeah. Okay. So last one that we did with was the conspiracy theories. It was an okay one, but
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
now is a new start for all the channels.
Start.
Mainly Lucas's channel, to be honest, which we're gonna talk about later.
In a minute. Well, in a bit. Yeah.
My
What are you saying?
channel is getting a huge makeover, and it what? If you're watching this when it
Yeah.
releases, Merry Christmas, because I'm uploading this on Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas,
Oh, very
everyone.
nice. I didn't even know. Even I didn't
Um,
know that.
yeah, you didn't know that, but Merry Christmas, everyone.
That's crazy.
Um, but yeah, this has been in the works for basically a year, because me and Lucas have been saying that we're gonna do it, but we never have.
Very true. Very true.
And yeah, just a lot has happened. So what we're gonna do this one is we're gonna recap on our year and
Yep.
say what we hope will happen next year for us and our
Yep.
channels.
But hey, it's all it's gonna. This is gonna be mainly just like just a chill, just like
Yeah, just a chill
going
one.
on about the year. But also, we are gonna later on when we get to the like what I've just said when we're on about my rebrand. There's gonna be a few different questions and
Yes.
tasting on us because he is my host.
Hello. Um. So let's start with the first question.
Jesus,
So what has
not specifically
changed?
my one.
What has changed since the last episode? So basically, what's changed since January last year?
Was the last one? Yeah, January. I thought it was. What was I
Yeah.
gonna say? It's like the end. Honestly,
Yeah, a lot's
a
happened. We're not
lot, a
gonna
lot of,
go
a
deep into
lot
like
has
bad things that have
changed.
happened, but we're just gonna talk about good stuff
Yeah,
because
because like some of them I literally can't.
yeah,
But like
that's what this is about. Though it's just about positive vibes.
it is for positive vibes. Like so, one of the things. So obviously we've had a big year this year because of
Yes.
obviously with school.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's
we're
been a big massive.
starting our mocks and everything.
Yeah. Well, no, we've got our GCSEs this year. Do you know what I
Well,
mean? It's like
yeah,
that's what I meant.
yeah,
But
and then
like,
we've
there's a
got
lot
college after that.
this year's exactly. We've got a lot to get. There's a lot to get through and a lot of things that we can that are they're gonna be fun. It's gonna
They
be
are,
fun.
yes.
It's gonna be very fun.
So since January
It
last year, go on.
so yeah, we had our mocks from year 10. We had a bunch of that stuff.
Yep.
Bunch of school stuff really. Um, I had a bunch of dance stuff going, a bunch of personal stuff. I left the boys not long after that, didn't I?
Yeah. There was a whole like
Yeah,
break with the boys for like a year,
yeah, I left. I think I left.
cause that was how
Yeah,
my
well,
story
at this
video
point I
ended.
hadn't officially left yet. Yeah, I feel like I haven't officially left. I feel like I didn't officially leave yet at that point.
Mhm.
I feel like there never was like an official end, and we did end. You know what I mean? But it wasn't
Yeah.
official at that point. It was never official. It's just kind of we just kind of knew it was happening. I feel like honestly, I felt like Josh left, and then it was good for like a year and a half.
Mhm.
Maybe not even that, maybe a year, and then it started going down a little bit. It started getting a bit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I will say it's not against. It wasn't anything against Jews. It was just I had different. I had different. It
We
wasn't
all
because
wanted to
it
do
wasn't anything
different
against
things,
like
basically.
exactly at the time. We all wanted to do different things, and I was focusing on dance, and that's what I
That's
was
why
focusing
like
on.
YouTube
And
roleplay and all the channels slowed down as well, cause like
yeah, it just completely. We just stopped. It was strange times. It really was. and I was I was focusing on dance. That was like my main focus at that point. I was focusing on dance, and I was doing a lot of stuff. One of the things which which I can say I did London Fashion Week. I did a bunch. It was like that was in London. That was like probably one of my biggest shows I've ever done. So like I've done like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I had like a lot of different things going on at the time, and it took quite a lot of and a few other personal things going on, which I'm not going to get into, but like just for fun, why not? We're not going to get into it deep though.
Yeah.
But like I had a bunch of personal stuff going on, and I just kind of
That was
didn't
also one of the
really
main reasons why we stopped doing everything, because of like stuff in our personal lives.
exactly. We all people, no matter what age you are, we
Yeah.
15, yeah, 50, yeah, because we've not long turned 16,
Mm.
because we were 15 at the time. Oh crap, sorry. Because we were not long 15, and it was um, it's just a, no matter what no matter what, like, no matter when it is, there's always, everyone has problems, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just kind of I just kind of took my step away from the boys a little bit. I just kind of took my step away
Mm.
from people in general. I was getting very stressed out with a lot of people, and some of them, like something they did, I did take the wrong way, but like but at part, so it's one of them where, because so in case for the very few people I'm guessing everyone knows, me, Tom, and Tay all have autism, and and some of us, mainly I'd say me and Tom, struggle with like, I'd say sarcasm's one of the things we struggle with. Would you say?
No, I think I'm quite good with
Like
sarcasm, to be honest.
what?
I'd say I'm quite good with sarcasm.
No, I mean like me and Tom a little bit,
Oh yeah.
or like we'll say things which like was meant in a nice way, but like one of us will take it the wrong way. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Whereas that was so me and like so with me and Tom, there was a lot of things that were like, because one of the main things is I said about dance, and at the time I thought Tom was just full on just hated, like, because he said one thing which now I know that he meant a different way, but
Yeah.
he said it and I took it one way, and which is partially my fault. Yeah, it is, and I will take that it was my fault. Because he said one thing which could have been taken that way. It was just one of them where it was said in a horrible, way, but it was meant in like a jokey way, and I took it the wrong way. So like stuff like that where I was just kind of like, I didn't really want to get involved with that because it was stressing me out. 'Cause obviously that's like my dream to dance, like, and you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
it was hard for me to feel like one of my closest mates didn't agree with that, and that like really annoyed me a lot. And there was there was like, when I started coming back, it was the it was like, when I tried to come back, it was quite hard. And I will admit, this is because I did disappear for a long time,
Mhm.
and Tom didn't entirely. I felt like personally, I'm not sure if you have anything to weigh in on this. I felt like you and Tom were a bit thingy at first when I came back, when I started like coming
No, I
back.
was glad that you came
Where
back. We both were.
yeah, I know that you and Tom were both glad. I know that Tom was also glad, but
Yeah.
were you not a bit wary that like, because I know Tom was a bit hesitant at first
Mhm.
because I did. I will. Do you know what? And it's one of them. I will just say it now. I disappear, and I do. I just turn my phone off and I blank everyone for like a week.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes.
I do
I
do.
don't mean it in a horrible way ever. Shut up. I don't mean that in a horrible way ever. But like, I do, and it's because I like mentally, I'll like play with everyone for like a week straight, and then I'll be like, oh my god, my brain's just like too much like social, like too much social interaction, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I'm like, my brain's, I just need to like, I need time to recharge. If it's a day or if it's a week, do you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but like, I'm like, do you know, I'm like, I'm doing it either way because it'll stress me out, and I do get very stressed out. That was one of the things where I was a bit scared about coming back, because I know that I was like, because I literally I did just get off for like a year.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it happens, you know what I mean? Lot stuff happens. You find new friends. It's one of them where I know that you and Tom are
Oh
both
yeah.
like my
No,
like
I will
best
say
mates.
I did disappear too, because obviously I met my other mates in school. But like,
Yeah,
I,
exactly.
I
Yeah, it was
yeah.
like, it wasn't just a me thing, but like I will take a lot of it on the chin and just be, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like with you and Tom. I know that you and Tom are like one of my two of my closest mates ever. And I knew
Yeah.
you were anyway. But I mean, like, real. So like mates are like ones that don't have to speak to you. Like I have one of my mates. So he won't be bothered with me saying his name because his name's Sonny. It's quite a common name.
Yeah.
And
I know a lot
I
of
would
people with that
literally,
name.
I would probably like class him. I have. By the way, when I say best mate, I mean like I
Like
have
the
like
Fortnite emote.
I have. What?
What?
Shut up.
Okay.
What was I saying then? Sorry, my brain's just went a bit
Alright.
doolally. But yeah, anyway, so like my mate Sonny, he's like I literally won't. He's like a mate for life. He's like one of my best mates. Like when no matter what, like it's like where like, me and him have had like
Yeah.
he's one of my best mates, and no matter what, he's there. Do you know what I mean? Same with these, like where we had a falling out, and then it's just we came back together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff happens. It's like it's just we have to. Sometimes stuff does happen, whether we like it or not. Do you know what I mean? It happens, and we're back, so that's what matters. But at the time, I found other friends. I found other friends. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
found who was there? So I found my friend. Well, I already had my friend Sunny to first. Sunny, I think I've known her. I've met in year 7, so just like
Oh, yeah.
like 2 years after I met Tay. So it was like there was a lot of so I met other people and I like, had other friends at that point, and pardon me, where I'd met other people, I'd gotten other friends at the time, which and honest, some of them now over the past few, I've had I think over the past I think this has probably been the worst year of my life. To be fair, I will admit that.
Yeah.
For some reasons, I will go into slightly, but a lot of them I won't go into in depth for obviously privacy reasons.
Yeah.
And this has been probably the worst year of my life. And I've had people that I thought were like really like my really good friends, and it turns out they're not. It's you learn the hard way. You can't. I already had trust issues from other things that happened in my life in the past, and then when like everything and stuff happened, when like small stuff happened, then it was just everyone was like, so I will. This is one of the things which this bit I can say. I can't like go into depth on why or whatever. I left my old dance company. I'm in a new one now, so obviously I dance, and I left my
Yeah.
old dance company, and a lot of the people that I danced with that in over there in that company didn't, didn't take that well. Well, a lot of them did. Like I'd say I have like 5. I've got very lucky to have 5 close mates, which I know are like my like really close mates, no matter what. Which is obviously you and Tom, my friend Sonny, and 2 more, which me 2 friends that one of them we'll call friend 1 and friend 2. But yeah, no, she like the pair of them, both of them, she girl 1, she's friend 1, whatever the hell I said. Like it's like like friend 1, both of them I met through dance, and friend 1, she is like one of my she's one of my close friends, and when when I left, there was some people that in dance didn't agree with me leaving, and there was rumors spread about me for whatever crap, and I know that she walked into dance the day after the rumors started spreading. The day after that, I found out about them starting. She proceeded to walk into dance, walked right up to the person who I thought was my friend, who started the rumors, and went, "What the hell?" Like just even though I wasn't there, I wasn't coming back. I'd already left at that point. I'd done my last show,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was gone. And she just went in and was just like fully like she just backed me, even though why I wasn't there. And like that's like a mate. And when there was beef, my other mate isn't really a confrontational person, so she like friend 2, so she was just kind of there for me while so like, and there's things where like I have friends for different things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas like so with it depends on a lot of different. If I'm wanting like a laugh, it's obviously you and Tom. It is, and then if I'm
Took you a
oh my
while,
God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, it's alive.
Welcome
Right,
to the
before anyone
welcome
says
to the
anything about
PulseCast.
massage,
We're on the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. We're just going through
You're
Lux's.
Tim.
Hey guys,
I'm still You can explain yourself in a minute. But yeah, so I'm just explaining. I'm going through my year right now. We'll introduce Daniel in a minute to Tay's channel. Yeah, so I've had a lot of like people who I thought like really thought were like my like ride or die friends,
Like buddies
and
for
they
life.
just weren't, like literally, and then they just decided, you know what, I want nothing to do with you anymore because of these stupid rumors, and one of them even started the rumors,
Damn.
and I wasn't very happy with that for obvious reasons, with rumors being spread about me. They weren't anything like bad. It was just like it wasn't a thing of what I'd done. It was a thing of what got done to me. It didn't get
Yeah.
done to me, but it was a rumor about like there was a rumor that something had gotten done to me, and that's why I left anyway. And it's not true. No matter like it's not true. It's just one of them where it like yeah. But that was pretty bad. There's been a few other things where I've had like a grown up who was like a father figure to me. People don't know I don't have a dad, in case people just don't know that. And like I trusted him a lot, and I lost that trust. It took me a long time to. Well, I gained that trust. He gained my trust, and like really like I took that to heart, and then it went a bit. Do you know what? And it went, and then everything. It's a lot easier to break trust than it is to gain it.
Yeah.
He gained my trust, and it got rid of very quickly because of what like there's different things that happened, and I didn't agree with some of the management in the place that I was at, and it was just like, you know what, I'm leaving because I want to leave, and that was, but like that took a lot of like a big mental toll on me, and it's one of the things as well where one of the reasons that we left is look, we had to grow up a little bit, you know, for a little point. But I was like, you know what, why would I honestly, I feel like for some of us, we've had like not like people here. I mean, just in general, sometimes in some circumstances, people have to grow up. You know what I mean? Faster than they want to. Whereas I feel like I had to grow up for like because of my like childhood or for whatever. I'm not gonna go into that. But like I had to grow up quick. But like I like having places like safe places where I can just be like dance is one of mine. Being like streaming and making videos, that's one of mine where I can like not like be a kid, but like you know be a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Where like it's like that's like one of my places where I can do that, and I can do what I don't know how to explain it. Where like because I had to grow up, and honestly one of the things that people actually don't, and not a lot of people know about me, is like very smart, but I don't like being very smart, and that's genuinely I hate being smart.
Yeah, you like
I'm the
Sheldon.
smartest kid in my year. Nobody likes being smart. I know,
Oh,
but
fair
like
enough.
I honestly I in case like I make myself seem more stupid sometimes just so that way I can like just because I don't want people, because I don't like it. I don't like being smart. Being smart is good in certain points, and I do like, it's not like that I hate being smart. It's just that like there's a difference between being smart and being too smart, where I had to not, because
Yeah.
so for people that don't know, I have a photographic memory. I don't forget anything. Like once I know it, like I don't.
That's
So if
why
it's
I'm
say if it's
really good
like
at
so
GeoGuessr.
fair enough. I'm also very good at geoguessr, but like I like it's one of them where like I've had a lot of that, which helps with my photographic memory, helps me a lot, but it also doesn't at the same time, because I had a breakup recently, which I can't forget that in the slightest, no matter how much I want to. I know a lot of people can't, but like mine's like I physically can't forget that. Once I learn something, I don't unlearn it.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like
That's
I've
how
never
I
actually
learned
went
like
into
one
depth
plus one
in
and all that.
yeah. Is it yeah?
Yeah, because I didn't forget it.
I don't think I've ever actually went into depth with you in general. Say it's fun to just do it on the podcast for the vibes.
Yeah.
But like it's one of them where like I've never actually went into depth. Like, I know like I've never went into depth about it with you, but like I don't forget things. I have like 7s and 8s on my GCSEs. Do you know what I mean? It's like one of them where it's like,
I have 6s and 7s.
do
No,
you?
no,
Shut up.
that's a joke. It's a joke. I'm
But
sorry. I'm sorry.
shut up. But it's like it's one of them where I had to. I'm smart, but I had to grow up, and but like it's one of them where I don't like it. The worst part is I like being smart, but the worst part about being smart is that when everyone else isn't.
Yeah.
No, I know a lot of smart people, but like, because I feel like a lot of other people have like higher grades than me. I only know like one person that's like a lot smarter than me, and like there's a difference. Like I've learned to make over the years I've learned to make myself seem more not stupid but like be more quote unquote
I
normal.
suppose it has its like pros and cons.
Yeah, it does because I can't forget anything. It's not actually a thing of being. It's just I just remember things. I just remember things. So like, to be fair, that's kind of what being smart is like. But like so say if I learn something, I don't like forget it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, whereas some people are just naturally smart and they know how to. But like I can't just like you can't just show me a problem. I'll know how to do it. You show me how to work hard. As soon as I work hard once, then I can do it every other time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I pick up like that's why I'm like and a lot of other stuff. But like I don't. I've been to like my teachers like know about something they want me to like be a doctor. They're like, oh, you'll be amazing being a doctor. You know, I've been told to be a phenomenal lawyer because I'm really good at arguments. And obviously, in case for the OG viewers, for the OG viewers, the LCA lawyer for those who know. And honestly, I just don't agree with schooling. I don't agree with school. If I didn't have to be here, I wouldn't. You know, if I didn't have to be in school, I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
I'd say that's part
of me, part of me, like being so smart led. In case people don't, I have depression, like quite bad. For like, they tried to put me medication, but like, why would I want medication? I want to be me, innit? Like, I like it. I love
kids are actually really good.
Oh, they cure depression, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. But it's like one of them where it's like personally, I prefer slurp juice, but I don't like chug splashes though. They hurt when you smash them on your head.
Yeah,
but I guess that's like a preference thing, innit? So,
some people like that.
What?
Some people like that kind of stuff. According to Daniel, apparently. But like a lot of my photographic memory is like a lot of my photographic memory has led to a lot of my depression and stuff.
Yeah.
Over the years, it just kind of does, innit? And and it's like, it's just kind of one of them where this year I've had a lot of different. I could literally, it's one of them where it's funny because I could tell you word for word what's happened this year. Well, not word for obviously not like a whole, but like, I could tell you like literally every detail about this year. Obviously not like conversations, but like and like it's one of the things which I like, and so I remember it all, and this by far has been one of the worst years ever, like definitely 1,000,000,000%, because it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you have like like I said, I've had a lot of people that I thought I trusted betray my trust, and which took a big mental toll on me. I've had a lot of people be snotty, just honestly just horrible in general. I've had a lot of that this year.
I just realised this might be the longest podcast that we've done. There's 6 segments. I'm only in the first one.
How long? How long have we been doing so far?
I have no idea. And if I check it, it's fine. Break it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But it's just one of them, isn't it? Where stuff happens, and I left the boys because I wasn't in the right headspace at the time, and I felt like it was one of them where I felt like I had to grow up before I needed to. Do something that's like that doesn't need do any segment doesn't need me. So keep Daniel, but like do is like.
All right, I'll do the introducing Daniel segment because that technically doesn't affect nothing. All right, Daniel,
go ahead,
welcome to the PulseCast and the Misfitz, as we will go into later with the name change.
Feels quite cool to be like.
It does.
I haven't really done this before. It's really cool.
Yes, and you've recently made a channel, haven't you? Which will actually be in the description.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's quite new, and I'm like new to all this stuff, but I want to try my hardest.
We're gonna be teaching you all the ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's gonna be hopefully a few of these types of videos, just the podcast, because we haven't done one obviously since.
To be fair, I like this kind of stuff too.
Yeah, me and Lucas haven't done one of these since January 2024, so it's been quite a while.
Quite a while.
Yeah, but I'm happy to get started. Going into such depth.
I was like, I just joined in it, or just sunk in. My God. Oh, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm just trying to get to know all yous.
Yeah,
And,
especially me because you've known me the least.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, definitely,
yeah. Of course, of course, of course.
of course.
But
But yeah, there's gonna
yeah, I just
be.
want to get to know everyone, and hopefully I can be a really cool member.
You're doing better than who used to have your spot.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. But yeah, I hope I can actually do quite good and get to know everyone, as I said. Yeah.
Wherever he is gone.
Yeah, I'm glad. Just a fresh new start.
Yeah.
I have had like old YouTube channels, but obviously they weren't like proper like serious. This is
Yeah.
hopefully gonna be like I
A
want to
main
like
thing.
yeah I want to start properly doing this. Not like as my career like, but just like
Yeah.
on the regular kind of thing.
Yeah, I really like your first video that you done. I watched it.
Yeah,
You
I
got
don't
jump
know.
scared a few times.
I did. It was mainly just that video. Like that. It was mainly just jump scares that game. That it was scary to be fair. You had to like listen out for noise and everything.
No, I know when he came out the machine was quite funny.
Guys. No, because I was expecting all of them, but like it came like after I was expecting it. So I was like, I think I expected it, but then after it just like scared
Yeah.
me because it came after it. I was expecting.
And we're also gonna have the story of the Misfits, which of how it came to be
Glory
with
of the
the
Misfits.
old group of the boys, with me,
Yeah,
Josh, Tom, and Lucas, and obviously how it is now.
yeah. Whoa, that's pretty
Um,
cool.
yeah, it is.
I do want to start doing like podcasts and stuff a lot more because this is like actually so fun just chatting about everything,
It
just
is.
talking about stuff. That's what I find so good. Especially like with all Harry and stuff and that one day.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should have Harry on it one day.
Oh yeah, because it's so good. Just everyone just sitting there, just not even like someone in particular, just anything.
Yeah.
Find something to talk about, and it just flows. While I am here, what are the segments for this podcast?
So we've got what's changed. We've got how would you rate your 2025? What has happened this year that you are grateful for? We've got the what happened to the boys segment. We've got what do you hope will happen in 2026, and where do you see yourself or your channel in 2026?
Wow.
Just go from
Okay, so
Lucas's part, I guess.
what's the first segment?
So what has changed in your life positively since January 2024? So since the
Well,
last podcast. It's quite a
yeah.
long time.
Well, I don't know what's changed since January, but I'm going to start with happened me. Like, my life's changed for the positive. I'm not going to lie.
That's good.
Okay. I know this is supposed to be positive, but I did hang out with like quite a bad group of mates when I was like before this year. But I
Yeah.
think I found myself quite a good friend group, including you, including you.
Including
Yeah,
me.
you
That's good.
mentioned. But yeah, so I think my life changed a lot for the better. Started thinking about my future a lot more, and
Hmm.
I'm in my last year, so pretty cool. I'm quite scared for what the future holds for me, but hopefully it's some good stuff.
Yeah. That's all you hope.
Um, I hope I get a girlfriend, but the single life's working good for me. So I honestly don't mind. But
Yeah.
yeah, there's so many couples around me though, and I don't know. It's just like, but yeah, it's treating me quite well.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but moved on. Everything's good now, and
That's good.
yeah, looking for a positive fresh start.
So since January 2024. Well,
Hello.
oh hello. We've just done
Oh,
Daniel's
hello, Lucas.
2024 segment. We couldn't be
Oh,
bothered
very
waiting
nice.
for you,
How was
and
yours, mate?
we're half an hour in, Lucas.
Oh, lovely.
Come on,
Very
Lucas.
snazzy.
Stay ahead in the game.
Gotta get me head
All
in the
right.
game.
So since
Yeah, 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 yeah.
2024, the main thing that I can remember is getting my cat, Jasper. Very good cat.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait, did you get Jasper since 2024?
Yeah.
Since January 2024? That's crazy. I thought you had Jasper
Got
for
him
ages.
in August 2024.
Well,
I think I've been there for every cat except for Oscar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you first got them, I mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I made the first Christmas album. That was quite fun in December.
That was funny.
The
You know
Navi Tell
which
Me one.
Yeah, now you tell me. Yeah.
That was quite
Oh,
fun.
that'd be
Um,
so
oh, what else? I actually don't know
good.
what
It's
to
so
say.
hard to just think on the
You've had
spot.
you've still got to have you've still got to have the bloody Oh man, it's gone blank. Um, you've still got to do your segment of the boys part.
I know,
Like,
we're
what
gonna
went
do
on with
that
that
later.
during your year?
Um,
Okay.
well, you both know what happened at the start of the year. Something very positive happened to me.
Which?
Daniel, I think you know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Does it
And your
begin
Maybe,
with
girlfriend
maybe.
start with
does it begin with a
H.
H? Yeah, I thought so. Not the
That did
girlfriend.
happen.
I meant what was. Well, to be fair, we said the name on stream. To be fair.
We have. And yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I guess I done my mocks, which was quite good. Getting
Fair.
them out the way. Well,
I
the
didn't even
first
think what we
ones out the
mocked.
way.
Oh my god, I hated my mocks.
Um. Oh yeah, and I turned 16. That was quite fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, Taylor. Jesus
We're
Christ.
old.
And then
We're old.
You should think of some more stuff like that, like better stuff like this.
I guess Christmas is happening. Well, it's happened
Ma-
now.
it's Christmas
As the,
happening, yeah.
as the time
I
I've
kept on
uploaded
speaking the
this,
whole
I
time.
didn't even think Christmas was happening, to be
as
fair.
the time I'm uploading this, it's actually Christmas Day. So, as I said before, so
Oh.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas. What did everyone get?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I actually got something.
I also got something. I actually got a better microphone, so I can actually record
Whoa.
some better stuff.
Mate, your microphone's alright.
I like your
And
mic. It's good.
Do you?
Compared to what ours
No,
was at the beginning.
listen, I'm talking through my controller right now,
Daniel.
by the way.
So, how would you rate your 2025?
Oh, a solid 2.7.
To
Damn.
be fair, my 2025, it's been exactly like since January 2024.
This month's been okay, but the rest
Yeah.
of it, I'd give it a solid.
Year 10
I'd give
was
it
absolutely.
7 or 8.
I'd give it a good 6 or 7.
Mhm.
No,
Well,
no
yeah.
pun intended. No pun intended. I promise.
Well, yeah.
No, but seriously, I would give it like a good 7, something like that.
Yeah.
I did bad on me mocks. That's the only thing I'd say that was bad.
Mhm.
But other than that, I have, as I said, I have made some
I
really good
think
friends along
besides,
the way.
I know. I think science is the only one that I really done good at.
Oh, I done bad on everything. To be fair, I got like 3s and everything, so that's not too bad. I reckon I could get like 4s and 5s by the end of the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, everything has been good. I've made new friends, lost a couple friends, but ever since then, it's been pretty cool.
Alright, so what has happened this year that you are grateful for? And we'll ask Lucas that in a minute when he gets back.
Yeah, my family definitely. Just waking up in the morning. To be fair,
Damn, that is deep.
just imagine like this is once in a like you could have been not born. You could have literally been them.
Damn.
I don't even know how many sperm cells that would just. Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah. Let me like rewind that real quick. You could have. you could have been like. Yeah, you couldn't have, might not have been born. So just waking up every day in this life with my family
Yeah.
and my friends who care for me. Are just like, it's really cool. Yeah, well, that speech was.
Yeah. That was
think it
emotional.
could've, like,
That got me a bit emotional.
Yeah, sorry,
That was
I
nice.
just had to wipe a tear from your eye then.
Yeah. Thanks for the tissue. So I'd say I'm grateful for obviously, yeah, my family and friends. Pringles are quite nice.
Pringles, you can't forget about Pringles.
You can't forget about the Pringles. Some people want to forget about Pringles.
Yeah, I know, some people, they begin with H.
Um,
Sorry.
And yeah, grateful for, as we're gonna say, code name H,
Yeah.
as you and Luke's are
Oh, yeah.
referring to.
be fair, Pringles have been there for me when my exes weren't. So
Damn. I know Pringles have been there all my life.
exactly,
They're just nice.
being there for me in my highs and lows.
Oh, come on, let's go to the point where it's all Pringles while Luke's gone. What do you hope will happen in 2026?
Ooh. To be fair, I'm hoping my friends stay the same, and I'd hopefully get more new friends.
Hmm.
I hope my channel can grow quite a lot.
Yeah, I reckon it will.
And hopefully. I don't know, I'm not as funny as you, like, but hopefully I can get there.
Just get me in the titles.
For real. I hope I can go to a really good college. Not going to say which one, but
Yeah,
hope I can go to a really good college and with all my friends and just get a good job, build my future. Me definitely travel the world. That's one of my plans.
yeah. I want to go to like
Travel the
Japan or
world.
something in the future.
Oh, Japan would be so good. New York, just travel the world. Just
France.
imagine all like the cultures you could see. Like,
I know.
all the, sorry. I'm getting emotional again. Imagine all like the cultures you could see, all like the people you could meet.
Mhm.
But yeah, I want to work with wood, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe doing that. To be fair, I'm going to go on a tangent like Lucas did, but it's
Okay.
not going to be a sad one. I did used to want to be a game developer.
Yeah.
Then I
That was
wanted to
actually
be
that's
a.
what I wanted to do. To be fair.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
See, I did want to be a game developer, but as I grew older, I realised I wasn't actually as good as I thought when I met like
Mhm.
new people. I suppose I could have waited for it, but now I've got different dreams, and
Yeah.
yeah, well, not really dreams, but yeah. I also wanted to be a pilot at one point, um, but then I realised that was more my dad's dream than my dream, so I
Yeah.
didn't really want that. But I guess like working with woods and joinery just kind of called for me.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
what I like
also,
doing. That's why I'm
I
doing that
want,
course too. Well, trying to.
yeah. At one point, I did want to be an actor like Lucas.
Yeah.
Well, not really like Lucas, but I did want to be an actor at one point when I was in my old school. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, just had to move schools. I haven't really done drama or anything, so I kind of just moved on from that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
All
I
right,
think it is
Lucas.
Lucas.
What will you
Hi.
hope will happen in 2026?
Right, guys, I know
Um,
Lucas. Guys, I know
Yep.
Lucas just came back, but I just need to go to real quick.
Okay. Right, Lucas. What do you think will happen in 2026?
in 2026, I am hoping that I get accepted into the college that I want. I've been accepted into one on a conditional offer.
Yeah.
And I've got my interview for one. I'm hoping so the one I've got the interview for and slash audition for, 'cause it's dance. I've got on in February. That's the one. I've applied for 4 colleges, and I've got an interview for a few of them, but the one that I really want on in February,
Mhm.
and I'm hoping that goes well, and I'm hoping that I get to go there because that's got a very hard but very good dance program. It's one of the best, but it's very hard to do. Get
Yeah.
into. It's very hard to get into. It's very hard to do. So I've just kind of, yeah. But I'm hoping that I go to the college that I want to. If I don't, I've got a good college anyway. So
Mhm.
the one that I want to go, which is even though it's local, it's still very good. The other ones, it's like for obviously I know for American viewers or anywhere else, this is not a far journey, but it's like an hour. It'll be taking me like an hour and a half on bus and train.
Yeah.
Well, on train really, buses and trains. Take about an hour and a half there, and then an hour and a half back. 3 days a week, which would be a bit annoying, but honestly, it's fine. So yeah, and it's funny, the two that I want to go to are the two furthest away,
Mhm.
and like the one that's got a very good reputation, which you know, that's the obvious one, which everyone says is great, but honestly, I've heard it's not the greatest. Um, so I'll be happy to go there 'cause it's got a good reputation, but preferably not. So I'd rather go to one of the ones that are a bit further away.
Yeah.
But yeah, Have you two already said yours? Yeah.
I haven't said mine yet, but Daniel's done
Go on,
his.
say yours. Go ahead.
So
was
what I
Daniel's?
opened,
What was Daniel's?
he was just basically saying the same as you. Like he wants to get into a good college, and all that. And he wants to have like the same friends.
His
and all
one's
that.
not hard to get into, but it's still a really good college.
Yeah.
It hasn't got. It's one of them. The best college. Some of the best colleges, the ones that don't aren't like really hard to get into, but like they still got really good colleges.
Mhm.
Whereas I've got one or two of them which have got good reputations that are very easy to get into, and I've got some that I've got phenomenal reputations which are very hard. And I'd be happy with either because they're all good colleges either way. So go ahead. What's yours?
All right. So obviously, I'm not gonna repeat, but like, I mean, I am gonna repeat, but I want to do like the same as yours, like get into a good college and all that. But also, I want to do well on my channel. I want to like still
Fair.
trying to get.
I'll do my. I've got a few more for mine as well. Actually, now that I've just thought.
Go on, what?
Thought a bit more. So obviously one of mine is also the channel, which is
Yeah.
so also this is one of the. Should I say it? Do you know what? So this is like because I'll go more in depth later on just for when we get into the Misfits section
Mhm.
of the. I'm guessing that is
Next
that is
section.
one, isn't it? Is that one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so for in case people aren't gonna realize, I am the one that's doing that channel primarily, whereas Tay's gonna still have his PulseCast and he's gonna have all his other content which he has on his channel. For
Yep.
the people so he's gonna keep his channel. Tom and he's gonna be streaming and all that and whatever, and same with Tom is gonna be streaming and whatever. Daniel exactly the same. He's gonna be doing his own content. It's all gonna be they're all doing their own thing, and one of the things which I love, but a lot of people it has its community. Do you know what I mean? Which is
Yeah.
reading. A lot of people love it, but it's one of them where like that's so for people that don't know. Tay, you will happily link my channel in the
Oh yeah. I'm linking both yours
all
and
of our
Daniel's.
channels.
And Tom's.
Could you link mine and Misfits, even though
Yeah,
Misfits
yeah.
is also mine? Like so, so if you people is any people say are you familiar with the Sidemen? Yeah.
I think I am, Lucas. Yes.
So yeah, I was just making sure. So Harry from the Sidemen, he literally doesn't post on his channel, but he does a lot of the content. He doesn't like make it because obviously they have a huge team or whatever because obviously they're all minted.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
he doesn't
You
do
never know,
the
guys. Maybe we're going to be the Sadmen in the future.
Maybe.
maybe. But what I'm saying is like because I have my main channel which is good so the Misfits channel which we'll talk about in a minute. That was my old main channel.
Mhm.
So that was my old main
I
channel.
think that channel's went through the most changes.
Oh, 1 billion%.
Yeah.
Yours had a lot, to be fair.
Yeah, but mine's just name change, not like actual.
Yeah, full on
Yeah,
rebrand.
full, like,
yeah,
rebrand,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be
So-
fair, I have had like
so for
12
people
different
that-
names.
Yeah, you have had a lot, but like the content's always stayed the same though.
Yeah.
But for my main channel, which was LC Legend, is now been rebranded to the Misfits, which, in case people don't know, is me, Tom, Tay, and Daniel.
Oh yeah, wait, I've just
Um,
realised my channel's changed now by the time everyone's watching this.
Oh yeah, back to
what?
what? Back to
Taples.
Yeah, I am because I made Tay change it to the Golden Tailor at the beginning
Yeah.
of the year.
Why?
Because
What
funny.
fun! It was
We're
going back through the
It
names.
was
Yeah,
the
we're going
original
back
name.
through the names because just before this it was
You still never
Togadora.
put Camus as your profile picture.
I know, I will though. That'll be next year.
But yeah, so my channel's been fully rebranded now to the Misfits, but the channel that is now the Misfits was LC Legends, so I had all my old streams and I've privated all them. 'Cause some of them needed to be privated, to be fair. I'll only get a few clips from them every now and then to post on there. But the only thing is, so Tay mentioned about. We all said we all said about that. Are we moving? Did you say the Misfits was the next segment or?
Yeah, next segment. Do you want to go on to that
Okay,
now?
so
Or...
we'll go on to that now. Yeah.
All right, so what has
We're
happened
talking
to the
about the
boys?
boys,
We're talking about the
These
boys.
segments like crazy.
I know. What has
Yeah.
happened to the boys?
Yeah. What has
Well, I'm
happened?
gonna
It's
make a
very
more
good question.
in-depth video, obviously later in the year. But obviously
I
Josh
don't know
left.
this.
Josh left, and that's about it. And then Lucas left for a bit, as you said before, but he did come back. We have
I am back.
rebranded to the Misfits,
Yeah, we have.
and Daniel
So
joined.
I will carry on with what I was saying because
The
I
Misfits
didn't want
plus
to stay
Shay.
on that. Yeah, I didn't want to stay on that other segment because I was talking a lot about the Misfits, and I was like, we may as well just move on because we'd all said what we're hoping for. So I was like, we may as well just jump onto this one. So I'll start. So because now we're on this new segment, I'll just start again, sort of. So I'll do so. For the channel that is now known as the Misfits, was my LCA Legend. That was my personal channel, and that was my personal channel, and now I have since changed. So which had all my old streams, my old videos, my YouTuber roleplays, which YouTuber roleplays are still up there on the Misfits channel.
Yeah.
But all the sorry. But so some videos have stayed up pretty much just YouTuber roleplays, and I'm gonna re-upload some of the Boys Funniest Moments from Tay's channel as well onto probably all of them, but onto
the Misfits.
onto the Misfits channel. But I have recently made because actually so it was LCA Legend was my name, which was the personal one, and then we all decided that it was going to be we wanted a channel. We've been saying it for a while. We wanted a channel specifically for each roleplay, but then we realised that like we've also then got Neoville, we've also got Star Wars role, we've got all them, which we were going to post on one channel, which I don't think we are going to do anymore.
Might do Neoville. Still thinking about
maybe
that.
Neoville, yeah.
Because that is part of the roleplay story.
Yeah, true. Because Tom's is still going to be on his channel.
Tom's keeping Star Wars roleplay on his.
Also, actually, speaking of, I know as of the day of release, which is Christmas, it has been 19 days since the 5-year anniversary of YouTube roleplay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 5 years, it's crazy. Anyway,
half a decade.
The channel got changed to. I decided we could have made a new channel, but I was like, you know what? I don't upload all that much. I don't upload that much. I didn't stream that much. So I was like, you know what? I'll take the thing here and I'll change mine to the Boys Roleplays, and we changed it. And then we started playing with Daniel. So how long have we known each other now for? About 6 months, 7 months? No.
Me and Taylor are knowing each other for just under a year.
Wait. Fair enough. Oh, maybe a bit less than. How long have it? I don't know.
Well, me and you met about what you would say 3 months after me and Taylor met.
Thought about that in and around there, yeah. So me and Daniel have known each other for what I'd say about 6 or the other number 7 or 6 months.
6 months.
I'd say about 7 or 6 months now.
Yeah, 7 or 6.
Not the other way around.
Yeah.
And I literally I've known him for a fair amount of time. I've known Tom and Tay for about 5 years now, to be fair, for 6 years. So I've known them for a lot longer. But I only played Fortnite with you and played any games with you for the first time, apart from Roblox, because I actually met you on Roblox, didn't I? On bloody Murder Mystery 2 with Tay and Haley.
Oh no!
That's
crazy.
Which was pretty strange. That was pretty strange.
Pretty strange. That's crazy. That I didn't even remember.
Murder Mystery 2. And we had, so I only, apart from that, the once or twice we played Roblox, I played my first game of one with you on like Tuesday, I think it was.
Yes.
So this week, and obviously we've been out of that. So Tay introduced me to your friend group, which is a few people, but it does involve Daniel and Tay's girlfriend Haley, and
it's kind of like our group's kind of like this band.
I just kind of spawned in one day with them. Like they all, I know Haley knew about me. I don't think you did, because I don't think you did. I don't know, but I know you had. I know when I say Haley, I mean like literally Tay had been like, oh yeah, there's Lucas, and that was it. Before I'd started speaking, before I joined like that friend group a little bit, there was a few things that went on in that friend group, which was a bit strange, but and when we were doing that, so obviously now we've started playing, and obviously then Tom started. But also that friend group, I was probably playing. I think I was apart from Tay, obviously. I was probably mate with you the most, then Haley, probably out of everyone apart from Tay. I was probably mate with you the most. We are obviously we're the same person. We're not obviously we are the same person. Of course. And then we decided the other day, we were like, it was still the Boys roleplay at this point, and we'd literally posted one new roleplay since the rebranding, which was the Music Activity. Would go and watch. It's now on the Misfits channel. It's Misfits with a Z. And go and watch that. It's a very good video. And we've got a bunch of other stuff coming up with that channel. So that channel is going to be. So then as of yesterday, we decided to rebrand again, because we decided to rebrand again to
This
the
is
Misfitz
kind
because we
of
were
all like
thinking about a
being
new name. It was literally
like,
it has been. We were on one. We were
it just
literally
kind of
doing a
happened to me.
stream. We were
Like,
doing Tom's birthday stream, and then we did just a random creative stream. We did 2 streams in one day, and then
you just kind of
it just
agreed.
kind of happened. Yeah, it just kind of happened. I rebranded my channel, posted a few of the funniest moments from that stream. It was great
I made my
times.
YouTube channel.
You made your
Already
YouTube
posted the
channel. It was very
shorts and
cool.
a normal video.
And honestly, it was very honestly it has happened very quick, like you
We've
said.
all been like so surreal, yeah.
Has happened very quick, which I will admit. But like, I feel like it's good. I feel like it's gonna go. I feel like it's gonna go well because it's obviously you've got it's not a remake. It's not a redo. It's a rebrand. So obviously we still got our founder members, which is me, Tom, and Tay, and then now we have Daniel, which is now the new newbie. We used to have
We're still in that segment.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Taylor. Yeah.
I was just calling Daniel a newbie.
Okay.
And so like now I've rebranded to the Misfits, so I've posted a few of the shorts and all that. I've now done all this, blah blah blah, whatever.
I still need to catch up with everything because now I feel like I don't know anything.
You don't need to be fair. If there's ever an inside joke and we start laughing, just ask about it. We're not that fussed.
I'll just laugh along with you. That's what I know.
Yeah, and then but if you don't know it, just ask. Like, I'll tell you if you need, or message me if you don't want to ask. Just message me and I'll tell you what it is. And if it's one that physically can't be explained, like even if I wanted to tell you, like it's too confusing, I'll just say no, I'm not telling you. There's not enough time. There's not enough time in the day. I feel like a pure old man saying that, but yeah, I don't think I've ever said that in my life. But yeah, so now my channel. So anyway, my personal channel as well, which is quite cool. Which I posted a video on. Well, not a video. I posted a video on and I posted a few shorts. So that channel is my personal channel. I don't do any gaming on that channel whatsoever in the slightest. There's no gaming on that channel. My new main channel. So this was my main channel. Now I've got a new one, which is Lucas Savage, which is my name.
No way.
Crazy.
What?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? And on that, I've posted.
Well, actually, Lucas, that actually links into the next segment.
Oh my God, Taylor.
Does it? Well, which is what's the next segment?
Where do you see yourself or your channel in 2026?
I think Misfits will get over 1,000 subscribers.
You think?
End of 2026, I'm genuinely.
Okay.
Over 1,000 subscribers in the end.
Over 1,000.
Maybe,
That's
yeah.
That's a good like thing to look
I'm
up to.
calling it, by the way, because it was my channel originally. If we ever make it to 100k, I'm keeping the plaque. Sorry.
Okay. No, we can all have one each.
Yeah,
No, Lucas, you can have the diamond. If we ever get the diamond. No, if we ever do,
we'll get that
full
so
Lucas
quickly.
would have diamond.
Would
I'd say, because obviously the golden tail, I reckon I'd have the gold one.
Gold one.
Yeah.
But how about this? If we ever get that, then I'd pass it 2 years, but I'd keep the silver until we got the next one.
Or because you can order multiple for like people in your team.
Oh, can you?
Actually?
Yeah.
Like
that's
for
good.
joint channels, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
Can all have one each.
Anyway,
I was just thinking about.
Oh,
that.
me and
We'd
Tom can
actually
share
make
one.
money.
I'm calling.
We'd actually like make money from it. That's
We would.
True. I'm calling end of 2026 at least 1,000. I'd say halfway through to the end of 2027. I'd say minimum.
Don't you only need like 500 subscribers to get monetized?
It's 1,000 now.
No, it's 500.
I was gonna say it is 500 because I looked on that YouTube studio and it
Yeah,
said it was sort of
500.
Oh, fair enough.
No,
But,
I think for short it's 500.
I know this is a bit soon, but end of 2027, I'm betting 50k minimum.
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon.
If we really lock in with like YouTube roleplay and all that,
Yeah.
and the
definitely.
story videos.
And exactly, and we all just keep on short. Honestly, right now is where it's at. That's honestly the main thing. I got on my newest video, on my newest short on the Misfitz channel. I think I got about 1,000 views.
Obviously, we've got the TikTok one that I've got.
I'm genuine. I'm sorry, but I'm so surprised that I got like 1.7k views.
I know.
Exactly, yeah.
And
That's
because
what I
we've
mean,
got
like-
the TikTok account that I've got.
Yeah,
I
I feel like
quite well.
everyone knows where I'm from, don't they? Because it's pretty explanatory with the accent. So I'm from Liverpool, obviously, for people that don't know. And like 90% of people in Liverpool have actually seen me on TikTok, which is pretty cool because we have a video with like 1.8 million views. It's just one of them where no one knows that was me until actually now. No one on this channel knew that was me. So obviously my friends knew it was me, but like people that knew.
Because we didn't really. Well, besides me, no one really showed in the face.
Yeah, exactly. But I know, I did. I just I don't have anything against showing my face. It's just because I show my face all the time. My guitar videos.
Oh crap,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
My-
By
yeah,
the way,
yeah,
by
yeah.
the way,
Review.
for anyone that doesn't know, I'm actually getting a camera for Christmas, so I shall be showing my face.
I'm not a I need a camera because for my sorry, I was saying about my main channel. Sorry.
It's quite alright there, Lucas.
I've posted a lot of guitar videos. I've posted quite a fair few guitar videos so far. I've posted a book review on the Hunger Games, which was a while ago.
Yes,
Which
I
need
love
to
that video.
Do a few more. I've got so many book reviews which I've
You
read
need to do
about.
the Of Mice and
I just
Men
need
one.
to- Honestly, it's just sitting down and recording them is the most
Oh,
difficult
Yeah.
my
part for
Men
me.
is actually like
So good,
that's so depressing.
but
It's depressing,
like-
but like so.
it's so good. But I have a lot of videos in mind, like which I want to do. I want to do a one review for every single Percy Jackson book, which bear in
Yeah.
mind will take me a long time because there's a main 5, which will take me about 5 because they take me about an hour and a half to record each, and I've got to edit them, and it takes me hours to edit them down. Like the Hunger Games one, I think that video was 40 odd minutes, 45 minutes.
No,
long,
Lucas,
and
I
that-
see you being a
it was
good
it was
author, you
over
know.
an hour. Oh, I have written all. I haven't published yet.
Yeah.
And also thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Okay.
And so so I'm probably gonna. I've literally just been using my phone. I've got a good phone camera to be fair. Cause I've got like the newest Samsung.
Yeah.
Well, not the newest, but the second newest. I don't know. It was one.
Definitely
I got
one of them.
Fairly. It was. I think it was the late, not the newest, the one before the newest. Samsung. So I've got a good camera on my phone. So it's not the end of the world if I don't get a camera. So because I have a job and where I teach dance, which is honestly my dream job, but it's just the one that I'm at, the teaching dance job that I'm at right now doesn't pay a lot. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Where so it doesn't exactly pay loads, but it does a good amount. And obviously I'm not planning on getting another job after college or whatever because I'm gonna go into. I know a lot of dance schools because obviously I've been dancing for a few years now. But I think it's about 4 years. I've been dancing for 3 or 4 years now.
Mhm.
And so like my dream job is honestly it's any entertainment. Being honest with you, dance teaching one is always going to be the one, and it's one of the, I feel like if I did I feel like it's because if I do YouTube, I'm planning on doing YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube. It's one of them where that'd just be I'd do that like thingy. But then obviously I'd always keep because for me, even if I made YouTube full time, like even if we made like from Misfitz or whatever, if we did full time
Yeah.
YouTube, I would probably, I'd still, even if I was getting like more money than I was from teaching dance, I'd still teach dance because that's like my passion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna plan on making dance videos eventually and stuff, whatever, posting me dance stuff. It's one of them where it's just like I've got a lot of different stuff. So for my main channel, I've got more book reviews in mind. I've got a lot more guitar videos because obviously there's a lot of songs in case you haven't realised. I've got to get through them all. What else have I got? I've got a few skateboarding videos in mind. People that don't know I skateboard, I will skateboard. I need to get once I can get a good laptop or a decent laptop that can run stuff properly. I want to do a few reaction videos, like to like
Oh,
films
yeah.
and stuff.
Like the roleplay rocks one that we have ready.
It'd be movie
like a
reviews.
reaction channel.
Like the roleplay
Oh,
rocks one that we have ready, Lucas.
No, sorry. No, never mind. So when I said reaction, I don't mean reaction. I meant movie reviews. So just
Yeah.
I said if people don't like my opinion, then that's like it's up to you. I'm not that forced. Just do what you want. Just don't be coming after me because you have a different opinion to mine. And like it'd be the same. Which I might have a favorite film which no one else like.
Just don't be in the
likes,
Epstein files and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Got to be careful. We can't get too famous from Minecraft. We have to do it.
I know, that's why I'm doing Spider-Man in the background.
Yeah, we've got to be careful. We've got to be careful of the Minecraft YouTubers. And I feel like it's gonna be one of them where the humor is gonna. Honestly, by the way, this is one of the things where I'm just gonna say now before in front of for the first time in front of you as well, is I swear, mate, if we become like one, if we like, do you know the way that Tommy in it went a bit from like he went like. He stayed at that even when because eventually I know recently he's kind of like grown up a little bit on his channel.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we can either stay the same, I'm not that fussed about it, but if we like go like backwards, where we specifically go for younger audiences, like in viewership.
No, ours is
swear to
getting
God,
older.
I'm
We're
just-
growing up with ours.
Yeah, that's what I mean because it should have stayed like the Fortnite. Fortnite should have grew up with the game.
Yeah.
Fortnite should have grew up with the players, and not
Dances, the
where
Empire thing.
where it's tried. Yeah. I feel like word to words, God gave us the option to say words, and
Amen.
certain words I won't say, certain words that I will say. It's one of them where people, well, we go. Obviously, I respect my religion is Christianity. People that don't like the people that don't have anything against that, and that's
same. My religion.
I love all religions. I just believe in what I believe. Do you know what I mean?
And every religion
it's
loves
like,
you.
Thank you. Well, some of the bits.
Some of them.
My head's gone blank. Now, what was I saying? And you messed me up. You messed my brain up.
I don't see how.
Oh yeah, I don't see how either. What was we saying?
You were saying like, because like we need to grow up with our audience.
Oh yeah. So if anyone like ever says like, you're getting a slap, simple as that. But honestly,
nice
it's
LC
sometimes
slap.
it's one of them where it's like we've got to. It's just one of them where we've got to be obviously the same. Like that's what I was saying. Like the same words I won't say. Like I won't like. But I don't like. So I swear, yeah, but I don't like swear.
Yeah.
You won't hear me swear a lot. I don't like. I swear, I don't. But I'm not a swearer.
I swear, like, but I can control it.
And I'm just here.
You can go through. I'm just not that fussed. I don't care about my. I don't care because it's just a word. You know what I mean? Either way, no matter what it's a word. Like, if you don't like the word, then
a word
like,
doesn't affect
words like the N word. Obviously, I'm not gonna say. But like.
I thought that was about to go in a different direction. Then Lucas, Jesus Christ.
I love that word. It's my favorite word.
Yeah, that's gonna get clipped. That's gonna get clipped. Yeah.
There was this girl who she like refused to. I remember in dance, I don't like because it's a wide age range. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like it's I think the youngest is like I think it went from like age 9 to like 17 or whatever. So like I just didn't swear, and I don't swear very much anyway. I don't swear, and I barely ever swear anyway. But like there's only one time I've ever like swore, which was like which was there was context which I can't be able to give too long. So she like didn't swear at all, and I think she was about 14, I was about 15 at the time, and she just didn't swear like in the slightest. And I swore once, and then she literally was like, "Oh well, I don't swear," so it's like I'm better. It was like an I'm better than you, and I'm like,
I'm gonna start counting every time we say swear now. By the way, we say swear.
Swear. Sword. So, and she was like, because she didn't, she was like better than everyone, and those people really know me. Just like for the people like if they act like they're better than you just because they don't do something, like mate, it's a word. Like just like mate, if anything, she makes me want to swear. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just like, but like I don't. I think you've probably heard me swear about 4 times today.
No.
Would you say about
bit more than that?
A few more. How many more?
I'd say like 6 or 7 times.
Oh,
right. That wasn't even for the bit. That wasn't even for the bit. That was.
You haven't heard me swear a lot though. Cause I don't swear a lot. I just don't. It's just one of them where it's like the only times I won't swear at people though. I don't swear at people like I usually don't swear at people.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like if I'm laughing or something I'll be like a joke and I'll be like, oh F off, like just like messing about. I'll say stuff like that.
The only time I ever swear.
I always say when I'm going with something like that.
I get hit.
Oh, you're all something like that. That's funny. But yeah. What was that? And anyway, yeah, Misfits. What's the next segment?
All right, final segment, boys.
Let's go.
Is.
I feel like we've only.
Oh wait, no, we've done it. We've done it. We can just talk about whatever now.
Okay. Very quick. Still on Daniel. What are your thoughts on being in our group? Because obviously, even though now it's everyone's only going to the Misfits for the first time, but we've obviously been the boys for a while.
Yeah.
What's it like being here?
It feels really cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the first time I've ever been like a part. I can't a really big thing. I'm like.
Me and Tay have been about 7.
Yeah, I know.
No, I can't wait to see how like
LTS.
my channel and like the.
LTS.
I can't wait to see how my channel and like the group channel just like grows and see if we can reach new heights. Really.
One of the things which you will be very lucky about, by the way, is that you start. How old are you? 15.
Yeah.
Is that you started when you're 15?
Oh, Luke's favourite.
Dropped a lot. Shut up.
Oh yeah, I know.
Anyway, no, because you started when you're older, so your voice is like already like quite deep.
Yeah, at least.
Whereas when I looked back, I was 10 when I started. Me and Tay, how old were you? Well, when I started
10,
with these, we were 10. But before that, I'd done a channel where I think I started when I was about 8.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I started like a channel when I was like 10, but like
But,
that was
like,
just-
Mine's from
Yeah,
yonder.
but-
Mine's just an
I
old
know I've
channel.
had my channel for a long time. It's just I actually, because you know, you have like a channel, you can create your channel.
Yeah,
where it's
yeah,
like you have to, where you can upload stuff. So I had a channel where I could watch stuff, but I didn't have a create your. I didn't like. So if you go on my, it says like 2019. So whenever 2019 it was when I posted my first video.
The original Golden Tails channel was like when I was like 6, I think. I'm not sure if the videos are still up. I don't think they are, because I think my account got
Oh
deleted.
no, they won't be. It's like, at least when we look back on when you look back on your, when you're a bit older, you look back on your, and you're like, oh, like that isn't that. But then when we look back at our like old videos,
Yeah,
we're like,
yeah.
oh my god. But keep speaking of stuff while I find something.
My name's Tay and I'm really cool. And you should subscribe
yeah,
to all
yeah.
of our channels, because
You
we
should,
are
you should.
also cool.
Yeah. We're so like funny.
Yeah. Anyone who watches our channel instantly goes like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, for real.
Especially if you watch the funniest moments.
Yeah, for real.
Do you reckon we
Sorry
end the
to be
episode here, or?
I'd say so. Yeah, go on. Would you
Yeah?
like to-
Yeah.
Okay.
We're running out of things to talk about quite a lot.
I
like,
mean,
so-
we are.
Well, no,
Right.
we're not. To be here, we have a lot. It's just we ran out of
Yeah.
planned stuff to talk about.
Because other stuff is meant for like other videos, like the boys segment.
Mhm.
That's meant for another
Yeah.
video, and all that. And
Yep.
yeah,
But
Alright,
yeah,
so-
I've got long
it's
form videos
been
for
very good.
which is going to be scripted videos and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, how would you rate your experience so far?
So far, to be fair, I'd rate my experience a 9 out of 10. I've had a lot of help from all these cool guys.
Yeah.
But some stuff's been quite hard,
Oh,
but
quite cool, to be fair.
managed to get through it, never give up. Course of the day.
That is a quote of the. I'm gonna have to put that on the chalkboard.
And also, I just want to say I am the only person to ever be on all 3 episodes.
I know.
Well,
You can't do one without me, by the way. That's just the law.
Okay.
By the way.
Okay. Yeah, it's like
If
it's
I
like
go-
Tommy in it and Jack
No,
Manifold.
no, I feel like without Lucas, it would be like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Lucas like brings
No,
all like
because
this talk.
bear in mind, I'm very good at talking. That is one of the reasons I've been told I'd be very good at being a lawyer or a salesman.
Yeah.
Apparently, salesmen I'd be very good at, and like writing and poetry and stuff, because
Yeah.
that's different reasons. But because I don't shut up, and I'm very good at speaking to people, so I've got very good people skills. So I can keep people paying attention for longer. I've learned, 'cause I actually did take a speaking class. Don't ask. It was free from my school.
Speaking
No,
class.
it
I've
was
never
free
heard
from my
that.
school.
You said not to ask.
Oh,
was
sorry, I'm
free.
sorry. I didn't ask. I didn't ask anything.
It was a paid course, but I didn't pay for it because my school funded it for free.
So did I.
But I had
Yeah,
so
same.
pretty much it keeps people engaged and it keeps people. I'm still even though I've learned all that stuff, I probably should like keep it intact. Like speaking slower is one of the things. I speak more clearly.
Yeah.
Where people then pay attention more when you're speaking and you enunciate certain parts, and then you can't really keep your ears off my voice when I'm speaking, and you want to stay there and you want to keep paying attention, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See, I've just done it then. I was like, when I'm speaking like that, like I was like, you pay more attention to what I'm saying. But when
I
speak
do.
Like this, which is my
He's
normal
right.
voice, it's if I spoke like that more often, people will pay more attention to me, because when you speak this is like, so when you speak you want to take mini pauses. Like
Sorry guys,
that one,
this
which
is
I've
just
done.
Lucas's unpaid talking lesson.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
If we
that's
want
all
this,
for
if we want this to be out by Christmas, we've got to wrap it up sometime.
True.
See,
Alright.
there's how to get your
Goodbye,
attention.
everyone.
Taylor just
I know.
screams into the mic.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's how I get everyone's attention.
Okay,
So,
now everyone,
alright.
everyone I've just said was a lie. This is the way you get people's attention.
There we go. That's more like it.
there you
All right. So, Daniel, would you like to say anything?
Thanks for having me, I guess.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I hope to achieve more stuff in the future with you guys, and I'm happy to see what comes.
Next episode we'll have Josh Manda. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet.
What?
Can we even get in touch with them nowadays?
And you can. If you get in touch with them and just say
Just
that I'm
stop.
not there, but then I
Yeah.
just pop up and be like, "Hey guys, welcome to the PulseCast Podcast with Josh."
Yeah, you can't leave
right.
You could ask him soon if he wants to do a video
Yeah,
with
just
you.
text him one day randomly and just say you're still alive.
All right, Lucas, would you like to say
Honestly,
anything?
Thanks for having me and welcome, Daniel.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
And all that I'm gonna say is just sorry, Vicky! And thank you everyone for watching, and make sure to subscribe to all of our channels.
Yeah.
Goodbye.